Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Dr. MOHD here. Today we are going to study the negative imperative. This lesson is for the intermediate second year, Board of Telangana. Already earlier we had completed the kinds of verbs like perfect tense, imperfect tense, imperative tense, and today we would study the negative imperative. As it is explained earlier that the bit number 12 has 8 marks, bit number 13 has 8 marks, and bit number 14 also has 8 marks. Bit number 14 has 2 sections. One is A and second one is B. So in A section, you will be asked convert present tense into imperative tense. For example, taktubu is a present tense. You have to make the imperative tense. So taktubu is a present tense. You have to write uktub. Taftahu, you have to write imperative tense iftah. Tadkhulu, you have to write udkhul. So such a questions will be asked in the bit number 14 A section for 4 marks, and bit number 14 B section has the question of negative imperative tense. You will be asked to make the negative imperative tense from present tense. So that means present tense verbs will be given, 6 verbs will be given, and you have to convert these present tense into negative imperative tense, any 4. So bit number 14, A has 4 marks, B has 4 marks. Imperative tense has 4 marks and negative imperative tense has 4 marks. So already we had done the imperative tense, and today inshallah we will study the negative imperative tense. And it is very simple. Whatever the questions will be given, you have to copy the whole questions on your answer sheet. Then after, just prefix lam alif zabar la, la. So after copying the questions on the answer sheet, you have to prefix lam alif zabar la. That's enough to get the 4 marks. But for better understanding, I am going to provide some examples and some translations, as well as correct the sentences and fill in the blanks also. So let's go to see the next page. فعل النهي, negative imperative. Nahi means negative. يطلب به النهي عن الفعل نحو لا تذهب لا تكذب لا تشرب. طريقة تكوين فعل النهي لا تدخل على الفعل المضارع ويكون آخر الفعل ساكنا وتسقط نون المضارعة سوى جمع المؤنث مثل لا تشربي من تشرب. لا تشربي من تشربين, it should be تشربين. لا تشربوا من تشربون. لا تشربي من تشربين. So here it is wrong. لا تشربنا من تشربين. Here لا تشربنا من تشربنا, it should be من تشربنا. Here also mistake. So what is فعل النهي? يطلب به النهي عن الفعل. That is the verb which prohibits the person to do something. For example, لا تذهب, don't go. لا تكذب, don't tell lies. لا تشرب, don't drink. طريقة تكوين فعل النهي, method of construction of negative imperative. As I told you, you have to prefix la after copying the questions, that's it. La is to be prefixed at the beginning of the mudari' present tense, and the last letter of the mudari' will be silenced, and the noon of the mudari' will omitted except feminine plural noons like la tashrabi min tashrabina. It is wrong. La tashrabu min tashrabuna. So tashrabu tashrabani tashrabuna, noon will be dropped. Tashrabina here, min tashrabina, noon will be dropped, only ya will be present. La tashrabi. La tashrabi min tashrabina, it is correct. La tashrabna min tashrabna, here also. So tashrabna, tashrabu, tashrabani, tashrabuna, tashrabina, tashrabani, tashrabna. It is the feminine plural. So feminine plural's noon will be present. It won't be omitted. Then after some examples, al-muzakkar, al-muannath. So all these are the examples of muzakkar and all these examples of muannath. Muannath means feminine, muzakkar means masculine. And remember, in the examination, you will be asked only the muzakkar ones. They would not ask you the muannath one. So don't worry about these. La tazhab, la tazhabi, la ta'bud, la ta'budi, la tasma', la tasma'i, la tahfaz, la tahfazi, la tadkhul, la tadkhuli. La tazhab, don't go. La ta'bud, don't worship. La tasma', don't listen. La tahfaz, don't memorize. La tadkhul, don't enter. For masculine gender, the same translation would be here also for feminine, singular, second person. La tazhabi, you don't go. One girl or one woman. La taftah, don't open. La taktub, don't write. La tashrab, don't drink. La ta'amal, don't work. La tajlis, don't sit. La tarji', don't return. La tarfa', don't lift. So, prohibition of the verbs will be there in this section. Then here amsilatul muzakkar, amsilatul muannas. La taqra al-ibarata ya walad. La taqra'i for feminine. Al-ibarata ya bintu. La taktub ala al-kitab. La taktubi ala al-kitab. La tasma' al-aghani. Al-aghani songs. La tasma'i al-aghani. La ta'bud al-shaytan. Devil, shaytan. لا تشرب هذا العصير عصير juice. لا تجلس على المقعد مقعد bench. لا تجلس don't sit. لا تفتح don't open الباب the door. لا تفتحي for feminine. لا تدخل الفصل الفصل classroom. لا تدخلي الفصل. So no need to translate. Already translations are mentioned over there. You can read very easily. Here, make negative imperative verb from the following mudari'. For example, in the examinations hall, all such questions will be given. What you have to do? You have to do like this. What is being changed here? Only lam alif zabar la, lam alif zabar la, lam alif zabar la. Taktubu, you are writing or you write. Al-mudari', present tense. An-nahi, prohibition is la taktub. La means don't. So don't write, don't enter, don't help, don't descendant, don't sit, don't go, don't open, don't lift. So here, lift, don't lift, open, don't open. Tazhabu, you are going or you go. La tazhab, don't go. Tajlisu, you are sitting. La tajlis, don't sit. Like this. Tasjudu, la tasjud. Then here, correct the sentences. So, bit number 14 has been over. So this is the bit number 16, correct the sentences. And bit number 15 is fill in the blanks. So it is the last bit, correct the sentences. La fataha al-bab. So nahi should be nahi. La. La fataha is wrong. La taftah. It was taftahu. La taftah al-bab. Ya la taftah al-bab. Jalasa ala al-kursi. Amr. Amr means imperative. Ijlis ala al-kursi. Sit on the chair. Qara al-ibara ya walad. Amr. Amr means imperative. So qara is wrong. Iqra. Read the passage, O boy. La kataba. Wrong. Nahi. La taktub. Don't write. Ala al-kitab, on the book. Then this one is a translation. So translations bit you don't have in the final examinations. So it is for your better understanding. You can read alone. Then after some examples, fill in the blanks with suitable prohibitive verbs. So this is the fill in the blanks, and fill in the blanks would be asked in the bit number 15. Correct the sentences, bit number 16. So fill in the blanks for 6 marks and correct the sentences for 5 marks. So this is the fill in the blanks. So dash alal kitab. La taktub alal kitab. Don't write on the book. La tasma'. Don't listen. Al aghani. The songs. La ta'bud. Ash-shaytan. La ta'budish shaytan. Don't worship the devil. La tashrab hadha al-asir. So don't drink this juice. La tajlis ala al-maq'ad. Don't sit on the bench. Maq'ad, bench. La tadkhul. Don't enter al-fasl, the classroom, in the classroom. La taqra. Don't read al-ibarah, the passage. Ya walad, O boy. La taftah. Don't open al-bab, the door. So here the suitable prohibitive verbs are given. So you have to use all these prohibitive verbs. So everywhere dashes you have to use from here. La tadkhul, la taftah, la taktub, la ta'bud, la tasma', la tajlis, la taqra, la tashrab. Then after again, the same thing is being repeated here. Fi'lun nahi. Everywhere fi'l nahi. you can see everywhere is Allah in the beginning of the verb. لا تذهب لا تحزر لا تلعب لا تضرب لا تكتب لا تعبد لا تشرب لا تفهم لا تقرأ لا تسمع لا تعمل لا تحفظ. So don't go, don't come, don't play, don't beat, don't write, don't worship, don't drink, don't understand, don't read, don't listen, don't work, don't memorize. Then here, mudari nahi. Present tense prohibitive. Present tense and prohibitive tense. Taktubu, la taktub. So you will be asked like this in the exam. You have to answer like this. The question will be given like this, and you have to answer like this. That's it. La tazhab, la tazhabi. Muzakkar for male and for female. For male and for female. So all these words already have been explained on the top. So no need to say again. La tazhab, don't go. One person. For masculine gender, second person. La tazhabi, don't go. One girl or one female. La taktub, don't write. La taktubi, don't write. Male, female. Amsilatul muzakkara, amsilatul muannas. Examples of male and female. So here only the verb are used, and here the verbs are used in the sentences. La taqra al-ibarata ya walad. Don't read the passage, O boy. La taqra al-ibarata ya bintu. Don't read the passage, O girl. So already all these have been explained on the top. Here, al-fi'l. What is fi'l? Fi'l has four kinds. Al-madi, al-mudari, al-amr, al-nahi. Madi, simple past, mudari, present, al-amr, imperative, al-nahi, negative imperative. So all these have been explained already. So okay. الفعل هو يدل على حدوث عمل في زمن من الأزمان. What is fi'l? So it is the word which indicates action in a particular tense. It has four kinds: al-madi, al-mudari, al-amr, al-nahi. What is al-fi'l al-madi? هو فعل يدل على حصول عمل في الزمن الماضي أو السابق. So what is simple past? So simple past is which indicates action in a past, like Zahaba, Shariba, Akala. Zahaba, he went. Shariba, he drank. Akala, he ate. الفعل المضارع هو فعل يدل على حصول عمل في الزمن الماضي في الزمن الحاضر أو المستقبل، ولا بد أن يكون مبدوءا بحرف من أحرف المضارع وهي الهمزة والنون والياء والتاء. So what is mudari? What is present tense? Already it had been said earlier, it had been explained. The indications of simple present are four: alif, ta, ya, nun. So in the beginning of the verb, if you see alif or ta or ya or nun, that means this is a simple present in Arabic. Like fa'ala. Fa'ala is a simple past. Af'alu, taf'alu, yaf'alu, naf'alu. So af'alu, I do. Taf'alu, you do. Yaf'alu, he does. And naf'alu, we do. So fi'l mudari indicates action in a present or in a future. ولا بد أن يكون مبدوءا بحرف من أحرف المضارع, and it is necessary to begin the fi'l mudari with these four letters. That means in the beginning of the mudari, anyone will be there among these four. Whether it will be Hamza, Alif, or Ta, Ya, or Noon in the beginning, like Nah, Yaf'alu, Ya, Yaf'alu, he does, Taf'alu, Ta, you do, Af'alu, I do or I am doing, Naf'alu, we are doing. فعل الأمر هو فعل يطلب به عمل من الأعمال في الحال أو المستقبل. So, what is imperative? It is the verb which indicate an order or a command. In the present or future, like izhab, you go, uktub, you write, u'bud, you worship. فعل النهي يطلب به النهي عن الفعل. So, negative imperative tense is a verb which denoting a prohibitory command. يطلب به النهي, prohibitory command. Like لا تذهب, don't go. لا تكذب, don't tell lies. لا تشرب, don't drink. So, the gist of the lesson, which is very, very important, is that what you have to do in this bit number 14, section B. As I told you, bit number 14 has two sections, A and B. A has imperative questions and B has negative imperative questions. So keep in your mind, remember this one, bit number 14, section B, whatever the questions are given in the question paper, you have to copy all the questions on your answer sheet and just prefix lam, alif, zabar, la. For example, taf'alu. So copy the taf'alu and write down before taf'alu lam, alif, zabar, la, like here. Tazhabu, if the question is given tazhabu, you have to write lam, alif, zabar, la in the beginning. Question, copy the question tazhabu, copy the question takzibu, copy the question tashrabu, copy the questions taktubu, and before those questions, just you have to write lam, alif, zabar, la. That means don't. So this is the gist of the lesson. Just you memorize this important point. Inshallah, you will get the full marks in this bit also. Study well, take care about yourself. Inshallah, we'll see you in the next video. Till that time, wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.